And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Toronto FC versus San Jose Earthquakes, match 19 of the 2022 MLS season. Sadly, Insigne not playing tonight, calf injury, flamed up after Finalissima. Same thing he was out of Finalissima for, of course. Flamed up again because this physio team sucks. The one thing we needed to get rid of, we didn't. That's a rebuild. That's a great rebuild. But at least Crescito makes his debut tonight. The other Italian, Insigne's best friend, left back. Hopefully he proves me a bit wrong. We'll find out. No Pozuelo. Of course, that trade went through. No Priso. I guess it's too quick to put K in the 11. Guess that's Wednesday, I'd guess. We need him. Bernardeschi, not completely finished yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens there, but hopefully by the end of the month. Good luck against San Jose. They have the same amount of points as us, and they actually have somewhat of a team. Pozuelo not being there is going to hurt. Without anybody but Crescito. Still got Osorio and Bradley, though, so we'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, no Salcedo either. But we knew that was coming. He gone. Going back to Mexico because of a family emergency. It's not because he sucks. He hasn't been great, but he hasn't sucked. He's been okay. But Juarez, really? Juarez for Salcedo? That sucks. Juarez? Tuca's not even there anymore. If we got to get rid of Bob Bradley, though, Tuca in. It's a rebuild. Yeah, and I couldn't care less. Wow. Timbers gave an ass kicking to Seattle. Thank you. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. 3-0. Beautiful. Be a little bit behind, but it is what it is. It's ESPN Plus. Only one more game that counts very importantly, and that's the Canadian Championship Final at the end of July. Rest of it's a learning experience. I don't think playoffs are likely. Probably more like they sneak in at the end if it happens. It's probably not fourth place. But then again, if they get that hot, they could pull Ole Miss. Be the last team in and then win the whole thing. That's just wishful thinking, though. Don't let the Reds get hot. Rebel. What do you think about the Dani Alves move to Pumas? For me, if we get him, we're champions and can win CONCACAF Champions League. This is the year we win La Octava in CCL. Well, you're not in CCL. You could qualify for 2024 if you win the league. That's what you need to look for. But if you keep him into 2024, you could win the CCL. If not, we have to keep Dineno as well, and the Refuerzos have to be what they are, but we'll see. Stop being a mark for yourself, jobber. Santiago Moreno is our penalty taker right now. Every penalty he scores is right in the corner. Hey, that's the perfect way to take it. Now, how's Toronto? Who's Toronto's penalty taker now? I guess Jimenez? How good is Insigne on penalties? But right now, I guess Jimenez. Worth a shot. Here we go. Yep. This hasn't popped up yet for me on ESPN Plus. I may be a minute behind. I don't know. Standard fare. But going to be a good one. Talk about the 11s when they pop up. Seems like I'm running out of pages quicker than I thought. Speaking of running out of pages, a lot of Mississippi State games planned this fall. The scheduling gods blessed us. What up, Enigma? How we doing? The scheduling gods blessed me. Where Toronto's playing on a different day as State. And even the Arizona game, I won't be doing anything for that, but at least I could watch a Toronto game, have like an hour to do the RSR, and then watch Arizona at 10 Central. Because State's playing Arizona in Arizona in week 2. So that's going to be a late one. Third DP being looked at will be nice to look either midfield or forward. I don't really know. I would think, hopefully, maybe Lorea on loan. Because you have Bernardeschi, Insigne. Maybe they give Jimenez a raise for next season. Maybe the smart move, frankly. Maybe the smart move. I don't know exactly where we would go. I think the Pozuelo thing popped up pretty quickly. Because Salcedo, they didn't think or maybe the Pozuelo thing was in the works and they didn't think Salcedo was going to do what he did and need to leave. We'll see what happens there. Bullet Pena could have been the next Iniesta. Could have been. Operative term. Could have been operative term. That's just like me saying Ralph Prizo could be the next Iniesta. We're the favorites here without anybody but Jimenez. This is going to end badly. Well, yeah, we're finished. We're the betting odds favorites. Plus 110. With only Jimenez. No DPs on the pitch. Bernardeschi hasn't been finished, so he's not there. Pozuelo's been traded. Salcedo's gone. Insigne's hurt. No DPs on the pitch. Jimenez, our best player. And we're somehow betting favorites. Is anybody paying attention or... Yeah, we're finished. This game's going to go ass up in 2 seconds. Hate to say it, but being betting favorites with absolutely... My brother's at this game today, really. He probably went for Insigne, and then he still had to go after... They should have easily made it easy for people to trade out for Charlotte. Because that's what they're targeting. Not next Saturday. Not the 401 Derby, which is in Montreal. Fires in Chicago. Wednesdays in Chicago. Saturdays in Montreal. The next game at home is Charlotte 2 Saturdays from now. You would think they'd make it easy for people to trade for that game because that's where they're targeting. I feel like they just wanted ticket sales. They knew this was coming. And I kind of saw it coming too because this physio team sucks. The one thing we needed to sack, we didn't. We got rid of everybody but the physio team. This team is weird. Lorea would need to go through allocation. And I think loans do count. But since he makes their move for Matt Miazga, it goes by last year's standing. So I think we would be next unless we traded out a second. And we really can't make a move there because we traded Prizo. We're trading Gam. Got a lot of Gam, though. But what's the move? We already traded our super draft pick. If we wanted to trade... Which, I mean, Toronto's the one team who actually does well at the super draft. They actually do. Like, their super draft picks are pretty solid. Like, compared to everybody else's. Like, if there's anybody who, like you had, Achara was a super draft pick. Schaffelberg was a signed player. Dorsey, that was a miss. Dorsey over Buchanan, that was a miss. They could have had Tajon, that was a miss. They could have had Jason Russell Rowe instead of DeAndre Kerr, but they chose DeAndre Kerr. That's idiotic. 11th overall. Damn, we did make a trade, so I think Larrea's not happening. They'll probably just loan him to Europe anyway. Out of all the players in MLS who you think can make a jump to Europe and make an impact in the Premier League or La Liga? Well, for me, I've always said this, and I'm still going to say it, even though he's a Rapid now, Ralph Priso. I think Ralph Priso is a very good midfielder. He would be great in Serie A in Italy. I think he'd be great for AC Milan. For Bologna, well, that's not what you want because Saputo owns them too, but at this point, we'd probably be loaned back to Montreal and make our lives a living hell, but because knowing how it works, right? But Priso and Serie A, I think it'd be great. I mean, it did kind of turn into a jobber to the stars over the past 2 years, but sure. And here we go. Awesome. Great move. Great move. Liv Morgan deserves to be SmackDown Women's Champion. Great thing. Westberg in goal, back for Domenico Crescito, Chris Mavinga, Shane O'Neill, Kosi Thompson, Bradley, Osorio, Nelson in the midfield, Petrasso, DeAndre Kerr, and Jesus Jimenez as the front three for TFC. But Crescito does make his debut here. Of course. Hopefully that works. You would think Jaquil will be on the other side, but I am a main eventer. You're the mark for yourself. Bob Bradley is 114 against San Jose. So hopefully this is 15. Toronto in the red. San Jose in the gray. Grayish white. In goal, JT Marcinkowski. Back four, Lopez, Beeson, Nathan, and Marie. Midfield three, Judson, Jan Gregus, Jackson Ewell. Front three, Kikanovich, Jeremy Avobase, and Christian Espinosa. They don't like carrying two cases at the same time, and you know this. It's always been that way, even when there was the SmackDown Raw case.
4 US.
Yeah. No, 5.
Yeah.
Marcinkowski. But, you know, even when there was a SmackDown and Raw case, they don't like carrying both of them as long as each other. There's always a quicker cash in. Now, I'm not going to pull an Elias or an Ezekiel. Well, I mean, yeah. Or Elrond. I'm not pulling that. I'm not pulling it. And Fotis Bazakos is the center ref in this match. Hopefully we don't have a yellow card storm. Yeah, I saw the Mexico new kit. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful kit, Mexico's new La Verde. I like the black and pink kit that they just used, but La Verde is a beautiful kit. Probably will get it. I don't know. We'll see. I like it. I like it. And yeah, Mexico will be out in the group stage. That's the joke. What up, Mile High? Here we go. They've kicked off. Crescito with a ball, plays back to Mavinga, and we're off. Westberg, 20 degrees Celsius up in Toronto. Warm day. Throw in for San Jose. Last time they played each other was a draw 2-2 in San Jose before COVID ever happened. I absolutely love the new United kit, but hated that Maguire was the figurehead of the photo shoot. Well, it'd be weirder if Ronaldo was, and then he leaves a month later to Chelsea. I would totally... Oof. Oso. Ugh. Got fouled hard by Marie. Ay, ay, ay. You don't want to see that. Oso's up. That should be a yellow card. Come on, Bazakos. I know you love giving them. Do it. It's 2 minutes, but give the damn thing already. Crescito to Petrasso. That gets pushed out. Yeah, I saw that. Timber social media team, what a beauty. They got a good team. Social media team. Yeah, Ronaldo kind of like was taken off the kit, or kind of like in that motion where it looked like you could say he was trying to take it off. Ironically enough, like they knew. Petrasso, that's out for a corner for TFC. They're starting out hot, ironically enough. We'll see. I would totally, but if Ronaldo goes to Chelsea, I kind of like Chelsea's new home kit with like the light blue and white collar and all that. I know exactly what I'm doing. Ronaldo, buy the jersey, get it customized for Ronaldo at Soccer Master. Of course. Save by Marcinkowski. Played up. That's straight to Mavinga. That's horrible. Who is better, Mexico or Poland? Right now, Poland. Mexico is absolutely going through hell at every level. The women, fracaso. The U20s, fracaso. El Tri, fracaso. It's all going to hell. Ronaldo will play in the MLS for at least a year and a couple of years. And Mexico would have lost probably 8-1, your point. I'd love to see Ronaldo in Toronto. I mean, it is in Canada. What up, Diogo? Saludos. Mexico destroyed you with their new kit. Yeah, Canada won't even have a new kit this year for the World Cup. It's going to be the same thing. Because we were such a surprise. They could easily just give us a red version of the new template. And black and white. Did I hear what happened to Shinzo Abe? Yes. Yes, I did. And it's very sad to hear. Very sad to see. It's Toronto FC. Yes, they could afford Ronaldo. But a homemade handgun, double barrel shotgun. Really hard to get guns in Japan. Man got assassinated. Sad to see. Super liked by most people around the world. Petrasso got it. Cross, and that's out for another corner. TFC is playing well, but I have a very I would say I love Japan. There's a bit of a connection there. But sad to see. Probably not unless they sell a lot. It's MLSE, though. It just got Insigne. What would you do if Cristiano Ronaldo made the shocking switch to Toronto FC? I would probably go streaking down my street. Probably. Because that's... I don't know if I'd film it, but somebody would film it. Somebody would film it and probably go on to World Star and somebody... Yeah. It's Ronaldo. Do you blame me, though? You blame me, though. Here we go. TFC. They're playing well. One of the things I love about the Timbers, we spread out our goals and attack. Multiple guys could score 10 plus. I wish Toronto could do that. They're afraid to shoot. Both the past 2 years. Speaking of the past 2 years, Jefferson Soteldo is getting shipped off to Greece by Tigres. They even got tired of the punk. He's getting shipped off to Greece. Oh, that's going to be schadenfreude. If this man couldn't handle a English-speaking country, he's not going to be able to handle Greece. It seems like he just wants to go back to South America, and he just can't get it. Well, at least he finally got his European move to the Europa League. Just keeps getting better. Crescito plays back in the 6th minute. Come on, boys. Osorio, Petrasso. Okay, he cut back a little bit too much there. Bradley! Saved by Marcinkowski. Talking about me, but cool. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get this one going. Super chats are on as well. Of course. 7th minute. That's out for a throw-in for Nelson. Plays forward. Oh, that's a good tackle. That was a good tackle by San Jose there. Marcinkowski, horrible kick. Falls for Crescito, but that's going out for a throw. He tried. I actually like Crescito. I really do. From what I've seen so far, I like him. He's a good player. He may be older, but he's a good player. Sad thing is he probably would be good for a season and then go full Omar Gonzalez. At least he's only a wing back, though. And he's Insigne's friend, so bite the bullet, right? We don't want Insigne defoeing, right? Let's just bite the bullet. Let's just bite the bullet when it happens. Crescito, cross. Oh. That's out for a goal kick. Almost. Will MLS ever get a 2nd division? MLS Next Pro is not exactly a 2nd division. That's just a reserve league. USL Championship is pretty close to a 2nd division, but they're not connected. I guess you're asking if they ever connect themselves. Probably not. There have been USL Championship players who've banged that drum, such as Lopez from the Sacramento Republic on Football Americas when they did the draw. Let me see. Where was that? It wasn't far off, wasn't it? Plays forward. Espinoza. Mari. Cross. Cleared. That'll be a goal kick or corner or throw in. Lopez, yep. Rodrigo Lopez. Hey, Ron, just finished watching club friendly game versus Rangers and Sunderland. They canceled the game between blackout. How's the game going for your team? Toronto's playing pretty well. We've said that before this year, but they look pretty good. Even without Pozuelo, even without Insigne. Bernardeschi isn't here yet. Kay isn't here yet. They still look pretty good. Jimenez, he's had his moments. Crescitos look good. Westberg hasn't had much to do. That's a good thing, even though he probably would make a save if he had to. Nice. Petrasso. Yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, there we go. Talk about 2018. That'd be hell. As I said, La Verde, the New Mexico jersey, it's a beautiful kit. I think it actually is an upgrade on their current home jersey. Or their old home jersey, I guess. It's not current anymore. But it's a good kit. I like it. And I would definitely buy it. I definitely think. Hell. It's going in the collection. That's the one thing that's a test for me. Is like, would it go in the collection? How open am I to it? How high on it am I? And that Mexico new home kit, I'm pretty high on it. You've seen all the jerseys I've worn on this channel, and you know I do. It's still being built, but, I definitely also need to get a Miami Pozuelo number 8 kit, because that pink kit is nice. But is there any team's kit you'll never buy? You know that's LAFC in Montreal. And I may bend the rules for LAFC because of Giorgio Chiellini, but I may. But it's never Montreal. That is a never. Even I could bend the rules for LAFC because Giorgio Chiellini, but Montreal never. That's the one I'll never buy. Even if I wanted to burn it. I'd rather drop kick it if I see it at the store. Now that I could do. But will Mexico have a farewell send-off friendly at the Azteca before World Cup begins? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. You think they'd announce that if they did? Oh, that's got to be. No foul? 12th minute. I think that was a foul. Come on now. Yeah, even if a Montreal fan, the only way I would have a Montreal kit is if a Montreal fan was being a banterous ass and sent it to me. But even for free, my skin would burn. I'd probably burn it and then sage my house if that happened. On camera, I'd be like, I got some fan mail. Let's unbox it. Oh, it's a Montreal kit. Well, here's the next thing this video has. I'm going to burn this piece of shit, and I'm going to sage my house. And probably also get a not an exorcism, but I don't know. Probably get my house fumigated too. I don't need the exorcism because I didn't put it on, but maybe I'd take communion too, just to be safe. And say 5 Hail Marys, just to be safe. Just to be safe. They're not at Montreal's level, Jesus, and you know that. Have you ever met a Man City supporter? They don't exist. I actually know a couple of people who do support Man City. Funnily enough, they're American Plastics. I don't think I've ever seen a British Man City fan. You're right, they don't exist. They don't exist. Mexico is probably the only national team that plays most of their games outside their home country. Thanks some for that. But are you American? I said British ones don't exist. Nah, Jesus. .14th minute, still 0-0. It's going pretty well. I'll take a draw considering this is a weak-ass lineup. Yeah, exactly. That's my point. That's my point. Mavinga. If TFC wins, super chat. Bet. Yeah, you better. Jimenez! Damn it! ESPN has the best Man United Man City commercial ever. YouTube it. ESPN had the right. Oh, yeah, they did have the rights to Premier League. Oh, he was offside anyway. They did have the rights to Premier League for a while. And then NBC picked it up. I'm Chelsea and Liverpool. I like both. And you know this. Now, if Ronaldo goes to Chelsea, they're back. They're back probably first. If you could, what replica wrestling belt would you own and wear? Mine is the AEW World Title Belt. I do have the old NXT title belt from like 2015, but like new. You know, the old US title, the one John Cena had the open challenge with. I love that championship. I do. I know, weird for me, right? But I love that championship. Not the spinner, even though the spinner is up there, but actually the US title John Cena had the open challenge with, or the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, because the old one, not the current one that Jay White's holding, the one that Okada, that one. I love that one. Do you own the big gold World Heavyweight title? No. But I'd rather have like the Milliken one they like used for 2 months with like Christian and Randy Orton. They're like the gold where you could like read it better. Like it was golder between the words and it was 2D. That one. Not the 3D one. The Milliken. You have to. It's two guys have identical labs and say how much it would sting to be the other's team, except identical labs, except one wears red. Okay, yeah, that's actually an interesting commercial. Plays forward. Because there's actually, if you learned, there's multiple big gold versions. The Crumb Rind, the 3D, the Crockback title, the Milliken, so on and so forth. Hazard F5. Found that video. Yeah, I would know. Plays back, Mavinga. There's a friendly game for Chelsea versus Charlotte on July 20th. I think I could do that. I think it's on the list. But I have to check. The World Heavyweight title from WrestleMania 23, Undertaker beating Batista. Yeah. I said it's the Milliken for me. For the world title, the big gold. Osorio. Shot. Damn it. I think the Mexico will debut their new World Cup jersey when they play against Paraguay on August 31st. Probably. I could see. I think the women have to still wear the current jerseys for the rest of the CONCACAF W Championship, right? So that one game, and maybe if they finish third for the, well, no, playoffs in February. But speaking of the CONCACAF W Championship, Canada won last night 1-0 over Panama. They will be going to the 2023 Women's World Cup and the knockout stage of the CONCACAF W Women's Championship. So that's great. That game sucked because it was boring. You think Canada would score like 3 or 4 goals. That commentator didn't know jack shit because they were saying, oh, Canada's got a great attack. Did you not watch the Olympics? They won like 2 penalty shootouts and got lucky on getting a penalty against the USA. Yeah, they won the Olympics, but come on now. They don't have a good attack. Trust me. USA's are going to be like a boring light blue full-on shirt with a USA logo, and then the away shirt's going to be white. It does not look good. I hope it's different, but that's the league. In Canada, it's just what we've been wearing. So 1-0, Charlotte over Nashville. Oh, shit. All right. Corner kick for San Jose in the 19th minute. I'm a bit shocked. Oh, it's a goal kick. Okay. Good. It's most likely going to be the same shirt we've worn for the past year, sadly. But then again, that means the business blacks are still alive. Yes, I do. USA, I think they have the potential to be a world football power. Mexico, they've had the potential. They've kind of pissed it away. I don't know if they'll get it back, but they could have been. Canada, if they mutiny the CSA and Herdman stays longer than 2026, or they figure out how to change things between the CSA and make things completely right when it comes to football, they could be a world football power too. But if Herdman leaves and the CSA is still intact after 2030 or 2032, Canada's screwed again. Just look at their U20s. They were shit. So that's what? Lowell Wright and Habibullah, they were shit. We lost on penalties to Guatemala. Again, Guatemala and the Dominican Republic are going to the U20 World Cup, and the Dominican Republic are going to the 2024 Olympics, and Canada isn't. The U20s are shit. Except Habibullah and Lowell Wright, but I mean, Mauro Biello is a shit coach. Why do we trust? I don't know. But it happened with the U23s. Guatemala, though. Oh, Ralph Prizo's watching the game. And he got traded to Colorado, but he's still there. I guess Kay's not in Toronto right now, which... At least Ralph still loves TFC. Can Saudi Arabia beat Argentina? No. If Saudi Arabia beat Argentina, the world's probably going to get hit by a meteor the next day. There's no way. I know football's football, but really? No. Saudi Arabia over Argentina. You're smoking crack. Hope you enjoy losing your house. If you put money on it. Not you exactly, but somebody's going to bet their house on it and be an idiot. Whatever. If you bet on Saudi Arabia over Argentina in the World Cup, you're smoking crack. MLS is getting more attention over the last 2 to 3 years in Europe. Yeah, it is. It is. Argentina are doing really well, amazing form, and probably favorites to win the World Cup. Yep. I mean, if it can't beat Canada, I want an Argentina-Portugal final. And I want Ronaldo to win, but, beggars can't be choosers, right? But Messi versus Ronaldo in the World Cup final. In the last World Cup, probably either of them will play. Or both of them will play. I could see Ronaldo going one more. But I think Messi, this is his last World Cup. But they need to play each other, though. I want it to be Ronaldo, but because Dominican Republic are stronger and not weaker. I'm still shocked, though. Osorio could clear. 23rd minute. He has to get an American visa, work visa, to play for Miami. Because even though he's already in the league, he only had a Canadian visa. Pozuelo. So he has to work through that process to get an American visa for Miami, and they know that. So he probably won't play until maybe next weekend. And that's like a favorable possibility. Probably the same week Insigne debuts for TFC is probably the week Pozuelo debuts for Miami. That's just my guess, but it could take a while. Yeah, I feel for Pozuelo. But he already has a shirt number, though. Number 8. Looks weird. But then I saw Miami had a number 24, so I see what Pozuelo did. Whether it was intentional or not, Pozuelo used to wear 24 at Swansea and Genk before he came to Toronto. 24 was a number Kobe Bryant wore. 8 was another number Kobe Bryant wore. I think Pozuelo does love basketball, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he chose 8 because it's the other number Kobe Bryant wore. Or maybe I'm just overlooking it. But Miami, though? They have a number 6, too. So, and a 23, so 25th minute. Speaking of which, heard the interview from Bruce Arena. Do you think everyone owes an apology or not? Your opinion? What about the penalties, the 3 penalties New York got? I can't believe you got 3 penalties in one game. I've never seen that happen before. Referees in MLS suck. They're not going to give an apology anyway. Asprilla scored. His dad today showed a picture of his dad on his shirt and under his jersey. Nice. Happy to hear about Asprilla scoring and honoring his dad. Ryan, we got a problem, San Jose. Mavinga plays it forward for Westberg. Plays it back for Westberg, I should say. Bradley. I'm behind, Anna. Mavinga, 25th minute. Headed down. Shot forward to Bobasay! Goal! Jeremy Obobase. Figured that was going to happen because Jeremy... Yep, I figured that was going to happen. Jeremy Obobase scores. 26th minute. I figured that was going to happen. He good. Abobase makes the run. He's onside. He's still onside with O'Neal. Yep, that's going to be a goal. Nice shot by Jeremy Abobase. And Westberg doesn't even move, really. Abobase in the 26th. Horrible giveaway by TFC. God knows that was going to happen. Yeah. Still be behind. Pass forward goes way too fast on this thing. Plays forward to Marcinkowski. Yeah, with barely anybody worth a damn on the pitch, yeah, this one actually probably is over. TFC was playing well until that moment. And of course, like clockwork, they make a crappy mistake. And Crescito's just walking. Brother, I wouldn't be walking, and I wouldn't be that far off. And now you're tracking back. Yep. Here we go. Abobase or Crescito. Throw in for. And Abobase is tied for third in MLS with 10 goals this year. He's good. He's damn good. Jimenez has 8. He's still in the Golden Boot race. Because he was hot for the first part of the season. And like first third, I should say. Westberg pulled Alex Bono there. Like, legitimately, he did. I ain't seen such bullshit in my life. Toronto's just been absolute, well, I shouldn't say crap against San Jose for the past couple of years, but they've had their bad moments. And it isn't just the being Vanny versus Almeida thing. It's just San Jose for some reason. Why weren't the defenders marking him? I don't, because our defense sucks. Our defense just sucks. Like, of course, they weren't going to mark him. 29th minute. TFC can't defend. They can't mark. They can't do shit but put the ball forward. And Westberg's out of the box. He has to kick it, and this is going to end out. Yeah, it's at least a throw-in. At least it's a throw-in. And now they're self-destructing. What's up, Elias? How we doing? Toronto is self-destructing in 5 seconds flat. All I had to do... If we can't handle San Jose, I hope Mark Anthony Kay's playing on Wednesday. Because if not, I hope Bernardeschi is close too. Like, I get the point. I don't think trading Pozuelo this quick was smart. But I guess that was the move that was more likely to be quicker. 30th minute. Crescito throw in. Jimenez gives it away. That was absolutely shite. Judson plays it to Marcinkowski. 31st minute. And they're just getting cut up. Mari, 31st minute. Marshankowski plays it forward. Why is there nobody even there? Christian Espinoza, that's out for a throw-in for TFC. I'm doing shit. Sorry for my language. Missed my flight today because I got COVID, unfortunately. That sucks. That sucks, Elias. Hopefully you feel better soon in a short period of time. Do what you got to do. Probably don't feel great. That it doesn't, but this will turn ugly. It already is turning ugly. It already is turning ugly. I love football. They were probably taught by Harry Maguire. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Westberg gets to it before Bobasay. This is going to get ugly. Oh, Lorenzo, where art thou? Well, we know where you are. Why is this physio team so shit? Why is the one thing we needed to sack the thing we didn't get rid of last offseason? Like, this is... And they've been shit for years, the physio team. When Seba was getting injured in 2018 and all the injuries happened in 2018, they're like, oh, the turf is turf. We'll turn it to neutral grass or whatever the hell. Like half turf, half grass. Nothing changed. The physio team is shit. It wasn't about the pitch. Yeah, it looked like a cow patch in 2018. It wasn't about the pitch. If it was, the injuries would have stopped. The physio team is shit. It's like if Mississippi State, after this year, just started getting injury after injury after injury in baseball, just like this year. And it just kept happening and happening and happening. I don't care if that's just the baseball athletic staff or the whole athletic staff. They need to be sacked and gone. I don't accept that. Now, for football, I can't complain because college football is college football. People are going to get hurt. Baseball, though, if you have like 3 or 4 people getting Tommy Johns a season and shit goes south every year, well, point is I'm trying to compare those. Not really for y'all, but Toronto with a great football mind, guiding them would be amazing. MLS has the players and talent, but need to be managed to get the players playing just as much with their mind as just as much as their feet. You would think Bob Bradley has a good football mind. You would think, right? You would think. He isn't really. Club Leon 0, Pumas 1 in the first half. Nice. Is Insigne playing? No. Calf injury. Reflamed up because why would I be complaining about the physios if he wasn't hurt? And here comes the free kick for Espinoza. Shot, header over the bar. Just barely. Lopez puts it over. Sack Bob Bradley. Honestly, I think, you know who's available? I just found out. Tuca Ferretti. I got an idea. Bob Bradley is shit. Tuca would be better at this point. You want Bradley out? You said give... Okay, so Insigne carries his ass. Let's say that's possible. You want Bob Bradley walking into CCL, whether we actually somehow make the playoffs with Insigne or not. Bob Bradley will get exposed in CCL. But he made the final with LAFC. Because Tigres was a better team. But he got exposed. All I'm saying is, I don't know if the process is completely working. I'm kind of questioning Bob's methods. Should I give him some time? More time? Yeah, I should. But you know what? Tuca Ferretti's out there. Thank you for starting off the movement, Bob. But Tuca Ferretti is better than you. And I'm sure he could get it finished. Thank you. We got clapped. And you think I'm going to feel sorry for you, Seattle? Funnily enough, you're celebrating your CCL trophy, and what happens? Portland claps you. Schadenfreude of the highest degree. I love it. I love it. Come on. You think I'm going to feel sorry for you? Yeah, no. Normally I'd want San Jose to win because a Somali player plays for them since he's injured. Come on, TFC. It's over. But 37th minute, throw in. Looks like it's actually a San Jose free kick. Carlo Ancelotti, he said he probably would coach Canada. Not Toronto. But you know what? Carlo Ancelotti, that'll take a couple of years, though. They had parachutes. Damn. I knew it. When I saw them MFers flying down into the stadium, I knew karma would bite us into the ass. Seattle invented karma. Toronto said it's supposed to be us. Seattle said too late. I know. As always, as is tradition, Seattle beat us to the punch. Which is, you know what? That's why I'm not so mad about it. Because Seattle's a great team. I wish our front office was that good. I wish Toronto was that consistent. They are not consistent. They're a roller coaster of epic proportions. 2017 made you think things would change. It did not. They're consistently inconsistent. It's a freaking clown show of epic proportions. 2017 was a perfect storm. I'm starting to realize that. In the 2018 CCL run. I wish we were as consistent as Seattle. I wish we had a coach that gave a damn about us like Brian Schmetzer gives a damn about Seattle, but Has there ever been a Canadian in the Premier League before? Well, Asmir Begovic, but he chose to play for Bosnia or something. But he was born Canadian, so technically, yes. This better rivalry week is Union winning 7-0. Yeah, I told Parcero. I told Parcero they'd kick DC's ass. I was right. Well, not to that extent. Rocky said that Ladero sold that call a bit and ref didn't get full by Von Ronkin, pulled his leg back at the last minute when I looked at the replay, and that's out for a goal kick. TFC in the 38th minute. Nelson, he tried. Well, hello, cellar door. How we doing? 39th minute. 1-0 San Jose. Can't wait for the second half. Nelson, 31 successful dribbles, 11th in the MLS. I'm surprised we couldn't trade him. Oh, no. Oh, okay, good. Jaden Nelson. Io Akinola's on the bench. I wonder why. Maybe they only want to play him 45. Yep. Because we thought Insigne would play, but he ain't. And I still was up here. Not going to change it. But I guess for Charlotte as well, when he actually debuts, we'll be up here again, 6:30, 2 Saturdays from now. What part of the game is this? Hey! What part of the game is this? Junior Hollett plays in the second division of England. He used to play for Burnley in the Prem. Oh, yeah, he played for Cardiff while they were in the Prem as well. Yeah, so Junior Hollett. I do not think, sad thing is I don't think Cardiff is a Premier League team, so. I forgot he did play for them while they were in the Prem, though. But Begovic is also a Judas, so. And he played for Chelsea, so. That was a great crossing the square. That was a great Junior Hollett and Theo Corbianu and Scott Arfield are the most recent. Yep. Arfield, Corbianu. Corbianu for Wolves. Yeah. Come on, Oso. And they gave it away, Bradley. Oso, running back, gave it away. 42nd, 41st minute. Corbianu wasn't a starter, though. So. I went Daniel Jebison for Sheffield during the lockdown. Canadian. Well, he can't choose Canada, so he counts. He counts. Yep. I wonder if did I get here? The end. "42nd minute. Boom. I think Matias Almeida wanted more from the Earthquakes than they would give him, so they basically used him as a scapegoat. He was never getting more time. He deserved more time because he's a better coach. But the board didn't give him what he wanted, so that one was bound to happen. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did. I'd love to have Matias Almeida at TFC, but he's in Greece now. So, are there any players from the UK that play for Toronto? Shane O'Neill is Irish. He is Irish, if that counts. This UK, but he's Irish. Gotta say, I don't think Seattle's ready for the World Cup yet. It took forever to leave Lumen Field. Got home and I only lived 3 miles away from Lumen Field. What, it took 3 hours? Traffic is a big... Y'all. Cross in. TFC on the corner. Header and Cozy Thompson missed. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Playoffs? Playoffs? You kidding me? Talking about playoffs? I just hope we can win a game. Jim Mora. Header. No. Hope TFC does it. And that goes all the way back. But Jonathan David got hot after Davies. Oh, come on. Kerr. DeAndre Kerr. DeAndre Kerr, save. Oh, so! No!
It's over.
How did Oso miss that? Kerr takes the shot off Marcinkowski. Osorio. I think that was blocked out for a corner at least. Oso almost saved our asses. Crescito with a corner. Crescito header over the bar by DeAndre Kerr. They're so close. Honestly, decent defending from San Jose. Yeah, I'm shocked. But then again, they did beat Seattle in the Open Cup, so you know. Oh my God, TFC. Oh. Did we just have first half? 45th minute. Don't tell me. After Bayern-Chelsea game where Alfonso assisted Lewandowski, I was looking at who is this guy. It was first time seeing him play. Well, of course. I saw him play way earlier, but yeah, that was his coming out party. Yeah, it could be. Halftime. 1-0. Could have been worse. Could have been better, but
I've never seen no time.
there was not really any stoppages.
I've never seen that.
It can happen. Normally, it's the second half when you're getting blown out like 3 or 4-0, and they're like, yeah, let's just end this. It's over. Pumas are winning already. This is how you know we win La Octava. Vamos mi Pumas a ganar. Yeah. Like I was saying, what 904 Hat Trick actually was saying is that Seattle Sounders aren't ready for FIFA Club World Cup yet. Maybe you said something smart. We'll see, though. But halftime, 1-0. Take a short break. Yep. 2019 Gold Cup and all that. And 2017 as well. TFC, they've been knocking at the door. We'll see what happens in the second half, but it isn't. I'll take a draw at this point. I'll be back. Sit tight for the second half. Sit tight. We back. Stats the half. 6 shots to 3. 1 shot on goal to 1. 55% possession to 45% possession. 243 passes to 198. 84% pass accuracy to 80. 8 fouls to 6. No offside to no offside, which didn't Toronto get called? Whatever. 0 yellow cards to 0. 0 red cards to 0. And 5 corners to 0. Somehow there have been no cards. And this is a Fotis Bazakos ref game, so I'm shocked about that. But Toronto, again, honestly, they've played pretty well. By the stats, they're the better team.
Yep.
Just one mistake. Just one mistake. And sadly enough, you don't know where the goals will come from if they need to get back into this game. That's the bad part about this. San Jose is in a very good position right now because 1-0, if Toronto doesn't make another mistake, is probably enough to at least have a point out of this for them. Unless Io Akinola comes on and absolutely beasts it and scores 2 goals, which Toronto's been knocking at the door. They could do it. But there's no Pozuelo, no Insigne. Jimenez could do something, make some out of nothing, which would be great, but I'm not completely sure that happens. But the ball's got to get to him first. And that's what you got to look at, is the situation. Had a bad feeling this game was going to go a bad way when I saw they were favored. Toronto was favored. I could have told you. By the betting numbers. Let's see. Comments as well. But TFC has a chance. It's not completely over. It's not great, but they have a chance. Let's see what we got. Score lines. 904, so it works. Gonna go hit the gym to make the pain go away. I'll probably get a pump if we lose this game. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like that's a good idea. San Jose just sold their best defender, Francisco Calvo. Don't forget. Yeah, it's true. Halftime scores. RSL got this tonight. Scores around MLS. 1-0 Charlotte over Nashville. Atlanta United 0-3 Austin FC. Yeah, Austin's real this year. They've been pretty good. Cincinnati won. Red Bull won. Montreal won. SKC won. Crew 0-0 with a fire. MLS Cup really needs a halftime show. I agree. But they wouldn't do that. Hell, it's hard for them to have a pregame show last year because of a women's college basketball game. I'm sure more people want to watch MLS Cup. And I like women's college basketball. I'm a Mississippi State fan. Just like baseball, they sort of made women's college basketball popular. State did. What about UConn? No, it was State. And then that rat Vic Schaefer left. But don't worry, Sam Purcell will take State back to the promised land. If there was any promised land to begin with. It seems like Austin are teaching Atlanta United a lesson. Yeah, I agree with that. Look at third comment. Already did. Do TFC make the playoffs on where they're sitting in the table? Nope. If they stay 12th, nope. Still better than last year, though. Technically. I see. 1-0 Chicago over the Crew. Boy. Ah, shit. Need to at least get a draw then, because that may make us 13th. I think maybe we're up above them by a point. if I'm not mistaken. Not mistaken. Here we go. Second half about to start. Let's see the moon getting ready to show. There's Insignia. Here we go. Second half about to start. Come on, TFC. Just keep playing the way you have and don't make another mistake. That's a hard thing to ask, ain't it? Here we go. Kickoff of the second half. TFC going towards the south end of BMO Field. Cozy Thompson with a throw. Jimenez to Kerr. DeAndre Kerr crosses in, and that is a horrible bounce away like a pinball. Boy, you stupid the end. I'm a head out. I do actually have a t-shirt of that. BMO Field, everyone get free hamburgers and hot dogs are for one each. Yeah, this is MLSE. I think that's complete bullshit, but cool. Cross in. Yeah, why not? Chicago. They ain't changing nothing. I think Yallop was always meant to be a interim coach anyway. Be a goal kick here. Costs like 50 exactly. Oh, that's down the. It's not as that much either. But oh no, Chris, no. How do you see Gareth Bale doing at LAFC? Definitely 10 goals in the second half of the season. I think 10 goals. 10 goals, 7 assists, 10 and 10 maybe. Depends. I think Gareth Bale will do well for LAFC. Fits the system well. Offside for San Jose, be a free kick for TFC. He can go forward. Wales Golf Madrid. Gareth Bale is pretty good if he actually cares. It's just when he cares. But he's got to stay fit for the World Cup for Wales. It can't absolutely completely suck. I think the World Cup helps him in that situation to stay good for LAFC. That's over the bar. Nelson gets there. Plays through. Nelson. Cross. Cleared. Shane O'Neill with a long shot over the bar. That was a good shot by Shane O'Neill. I didn't know he had that in his bag. If he just kept that a bit lower, that could have been a draw. It's going to have to come from some nobody. Somebody that we don't expect it to come from, do we? Hey, that'd be great for Michael Bradley to get his second of the season. Be nice. He scored in New York, yeah, I think he did, in that crazy match. He did, yes, 90th minute, so it would be his second of the season. Michael Bradley needs to shoot a piss missile that just falls to him and just boom. Put it past Marcinkowski. After Timbers won 3-0 in Seattle, do you think those two clubs are destined to meet in the playoffs? Probably, because it's Cascadia and it's MLS. They'll probably face each other in the playoffs. Probably the Eastern Conference semi or the Western Conference semi or the Western Conference final, and I think I know who I'm rooting for there. 1-2-0 on season high 4-game homestand. 2-2-0 if you count the Canadian Championship against Montreal. A lot of things looked so good. Looks like we're going 2-3-0, which isn't bad on a 5-game homestand, but for the position we're in, Osorio, Bradley, I mean, it is what. Okay. Goal kick by Marshankowski. Plays forward. Good. Go. Bradley. Nelson. Where's Jimenez? That's out for a corner kick. No, goal kick for San Jose. Nelson had no room to make a move at all. Well, I don't know. That could have been no. I'd look at that, but okay, sure. Whether that was at least obstruction type play, I would definitely look at that. I don't think it's a penalty, but that was definitely obstruction. That should have at least been a. Jimenez plays up to Kerr. Damn it, DeAndre. If Jason Russell Rowe was there, that would have been a goal. But no, we picked DeAndre Kerr. Yeah, I know it's probably over. Yes, I know. DeAndre, what the hell? Jimenez! I mean, TFC is knocking at the door. I can't be mad. Nice run there by DeAndre Kerr, but he kind of screwed it up. But Jimenez, if he kept that lower. It's not completely over. They're definitely not. Roman Reigns laughing. The next half of rivalry week, who plays on Saturday? You bet you know. Montreal, Toronto. Jimenez MLS goals, games 1 through 9, 7. Games 10 through 18, 1. Welcome to the nightmares. What about the Judgment Day? 52nd minute. Come on, TFC. Look it. Go. Shane O'Neill plays forward. I mean, TFC has a chance here. It's not completely over. More likely to probably get a draw, but, I mean, at this point, I'll take a draw with the weak-ass lineup we had to put out because of our wheeling and dealing. Eastern Conference high, 36 goals allowed all season. Shit ain't changed. How many goals did they allow last season? Like 60-something? At least it won't be like 60 this year. Oh, really? Orlando City and Inter Miami weather delay. Wonder how Winvo's doing with that. DeAndre Kerr. And, he still kept it. No. DeAndre. He got fouled. There we go. Thank you. Ryan, Austin are winning 3-0 in Atlanta right now. Does that mean Austin might go far in the 2022 playoffs? I realize that we're not even close to 2022 playoffs starting. Austin, they'll be a tough out. I don't know if they'll go deep, but Austin definitely is a somewhat contender. I wouldn't say they're a lock of a contender, but they definitely are a tough out. I don't think they're going to just be a easy job. Shot, shoot, pass, save by Marcinkowski. I thought Oso was just clear. Oh my God. Corner kick for TFC. I thought Oso had that. I thought he had it. I thought Oso had it when he. Nice save by Marcinkowski. Nice save. Damn. Cross in. Header. Absolutely nothing there. Nelson can't get there. Falls to Chris Mavinga. At center. Come on. Chris. Charlotte 2-0 over Nashville. Chicago 2-0 over the Crew. Marcinkowski, the only goalkeeper with a clean sheet in Nashville this season. Charlotte's playing Nashville and Charlotte, right? Kalinia for Charlotte. Ryan, if Austin end up winning 3-0 today, do you think Gonzalo Pineda's in trouble? No. I don't think he's in trouble because I think they have a project, and I think they trust Gonzalo Pineda to get it better. I think he's a good coach. I just think Atlanta needs to make changes. I think they've fallen on some harder times. It is what it is. I don't think Gonzalo Pineda's in trouble. It's not like Gabriel Heinze, who basically signed his own P45. So, he did, though. Or Frank de Boer just being shit. I think Gonzalo Pineda has redeeming characteristics as a coach. So, I don't think he's. Oh, no. Offside. Good. Lucky.
Just a little.
Yep, barely. We need a new right back. Well, Crescito's on the left. I mean, you think Jaquil would have played today? You think they would work on that in the window? I hope they do, whether it's a Larea loan or they get back Gallagher from Tony Gallagher from 2020. He was good. That's the move. I think could do that as well. Oh, wait, since he was a loan, he's probably also part of the allocation order. Or no, maybe since he was loaned in, but not our property. I don't know. Maybe we can just get him back. I don't know. That may just be... I'm not completely sure about the rules there, but he was a great player. Maybe trade... We should have had Stephen Betashore in that trade with Mark Anthony Kaye. And also traded like DeAndre Kerr or something. I think Stephen Betashore could still hang. I think he can. Why not? They've been knocking at the door. I think we could draw. I'm not going to say win. I think TFC could draw. I'm not going to say win. But if things go completely their way and they just tilt the pitch and score within the next 15 minutes, they could win. They played better. It was just 1%. It was just one mistake. Again, like the past couple of weeks have been. DeAndre, you gotta. Damn it, man. That was such an easy chance to 1.5 over. Oh, this game's, I don't know if it's going over, actually. You got the one goal. Another goal puts it over, but I don't know if I'd go for that if it was me. I don't even think I'd go for both teams to score. TFC. Petrasso. Shot and blocked away. Oso. 2-0 Pumas over Leon. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Snacks at 7-Eleven. Hopefully you don't get the bubble guts. I've heard. I mean, if you're getting a Slurpee, you'll be fine. But if you're getting like a taquito, just don't get the bubble guts. I don't eat stuff from gas stations. At least the stuff from the heaters, the heating lamps. I'm just giving you advice. I'm just giving you advice. I'm just giving you advice. Wouldn't want to see you hurting. I mean, a truck stop isn't bad to get stuff from, food-wise, because they have the restaurants, they have all that. And I guess you could get chips, but you know what I'm saying. I know how this works. I'm a carny. I'm a carny by trade. I know how travel works, okay? I'm a carny by trade. I'm only looking out for you. Akinola for Petrasso. I know. I just had to play with it. Yeah, we do. They've had a lot of chances. This I'm not mad about the performance as much. But no, Insigne. If we lost with Insigne, I'd be absolutely fuming on these men. But right now, you know, I can't be completely mad. I can't be completely mad. 2-1 Nashville score. I just can't believe you're still losing to Charlotte. What up, Eric? Saludos. There's a hug for you. I tried. I tried. Oso. 0 shots on target in the last 5 MLS games for Io. Oh, hell. Come on, DeAndre. Why do we not trade him? I still think we should have got Beta Shore in that K deal as well. And just traded DeAndre Kerr as well with the GAM and the super draft pick. Yes. By the way, happy Eid Mubarak to those celebrating. Yes. 62nd minute. Jimenez! Oh, no. Throw in for TFC. Jimenez made a good run there, but I would actually be happy if the San Jose didn't sell Francisco Calvo because we'd have a chance to absolutely come back. They played some good defense. And it's a good thing they don't have Calvo. Mavinga, why are you so high up the pitch? I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. Okay. Bradley, Mavinga, still way too high. I know you're freaking Inspector Go-Go Gadget, fast Go-Go Grease Lightning or whatever. And here we go. Michael Bradley, Crescito, and O'Neal. What are our chances of making playoffs? 25%. I'm going to say that. Oh, God. You saw what I saw. And DeAndre Kerr gets beat on the corner. And that's out for a corner. Well, okay. Go after Super Draft. Huh? $28 for 44 for San Jose. Yep. Cade Cowell is coming on the pitch for Kikanovic. Yes. Have you ever tried Pepsi Draft? Yep. Pepsi Nitro. There's Draft and Vanilla Draft. I'll try to get both of them. They're pretty good. I like them. They're pretty good. You mean make it? I like vanilla better than the regular draft, but they're both pretty good. I say you should get a Guinness glass to drink them as well because you should have that, correct way of doing it. Over the bar, that is another corner. But they're both pretty good, but vanilla's better. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll drink the other one I still have. If we come back. Got 25 minutes. Cross in, header. Get it out, Michael. I guess he did. Cross. Header. Past the post. Goal kick. That looked a bit too... Why do I feel like some of the Toronto FC away kit has been pulled from the San Jose kits? You know what? Maybe the Toronto kit was sort of boring. Cincinnati, you're down to 10 men. Lol, Cincinnati. Lol, Cincinnati. See, I'll take what I can get. Oh, going forward. Oh, son of a... That was slick, though. That was slick. Westberg, there we go. That was slick. That was a slick defensive move. 64th minute. He just ran in there and just boom. Boom, gang. That's a dead meme. Yeah, I know. It isn't. It's not going to be a rant. I'm not mad about the performance. If Lorenzo was playing, it would be. As I said, but then he ended up not playing, and we have nobody besides Crescito and Jimenez and Oso. And Cade Cowell is off to the races. Here you go. Cade Cowell. Shot back, blocked away. Woo, boy. Luckily, that did not turn out bad because Cade Cowell was off to the races. I think he got a bit. I think he pulled up a bit, to tell you the truth. Nelson, and he blew it. Jaden. But that's a foul, though? All right. San Jose equals Demon. Demon timing? What? I don't know. The clapper. Clap on, clap off. Toronto's defense. Clap on, clap off the clapper. This defense. It's like as ineffective as the air raid in week 8 to 12 of the college football season. I can't wait. I mean, of course, you know, they'll go off against East Tennessee State. Mississippi State will against their FCS school they play this year, and then they play Ole Miss, and then they choke in Oxford. And Alabama's pretty late into the season, too. I can't wait. Arkansas. I just hope there's no game like the Arkansas game this season. I just hope the kickers don't cost us. Like I was watching that Arkansas game last year. It sucked. And people now think we're worse than Arkansas. Then again, we've lost 2 straight. Yeah, it's Charlotte. Yep. He won't play against Chicago or Montreal this upcoming week as well. Be Charlotte, yes. Woo! Not that Charlotte Football Club. Tried. 69th minute. Speaking of flares, nice. 69, Ric Flair's favorite number. Nice. You can't tell me that's wrong, though. I would say so. I bet he will. They can't not have him. They'll play him. I'm sure. They'll play him, I'm sure. 69th minute. I love football. I understand why Seth Rollins makes those tweets every week about the Chicago Bears. Ryan, Toronto. Full-time 1, Calvary, Atletico Ottawa 1. Please tell me we're at least drawing. Come on. 69th into the 70th. Giveaway to Westberg. More likely we're giving this shit away and then just blowing it. Nice. Go. Go. DeAndre Kerr. Please, man. DeAndre Kerr. Shot, goal! Yes! 1-1, DeAndre Kerr. Puts that one in. What a shot. His 3rd of the season. DeAndre Kerr. Equalizer, baby. Goal de Toronto. Goal de DeAndre Kerr. What a run. I mean, I'll give him that one. What a run by DeAndre. Just boom. Nice. I'll take it. Woo. Now just hold on, y'all. Hold on at least. If not, get a second. You got time. That's the bad part. They got a good amount of time. They got 20 minutes. They could either get a second plus stoppage time or hold on. Man, if they could somehow come back, that'd be nice. 70th minute or 71st minute, DeAndre Kerr, 1-1. Whoop. Like, it'd be nice for them just to win this game out of nothing. Come on, Oso. Or, that was O'Neal, I think. But whatever. Good. Ryan, how could Lorenzo not be in the final? Vancouver against Toronto decide which club goes to the 2023 Champions League. It's called turf, and he just did return the weekend before. Or he made his debut the weekend before. It's called turf, and European stars don't like playing on turf. I think Lorenzo kind of has to. He doesn't have that. I mean, I guess he has the clout, but does he really, though? I don't see what the difference is. I mean, turf isn't horrible. I've played football on turf. Akinola, clear. Because when we played in PE outside, we played on turf. I don't see the difference. If I don't see the difference, how does a professional see? Well, maybe that's because they're a professional, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe the turf at O'Fallon's pretty damn good. I don't know. But you would think BC Place would have better turf than a high school. And this isn't Texas, so. And O'Fallon isn't great. At football, American football, their association football teams are pretty good, girls and boys. But well, no, the football team is getting pretty good recently. Kosi, cross. Yeah, because it was Thierry Henry, and Lorenzo Insigne has clout too. Second for Toronto. What? Okay, I need to see this. Come on, baby. We're a little bit behind, but if we got a second, geez, man. Don't tell me we're going to blow it in Tobias time. Oh, hey, Kansas City's beating Montreal, too. Lovely. Maybe I will. Place forward. Jaden Nelson. Osorio. Kerr. DeAndre Kerr. Shot Oso! Jonathan Osorio with the second. We're in the lead. Jonathan Osorio, what a run. Osorio. Jonathan Osorio puts the team on his back, and there's Lorenzo clapping him on. You'll love to see it. There's our boy, Jonathan Osorio. What a run. What a run. Nice cross by Kerr. Oso just pops it in there. Chips the keeper. Oso. Lovely. Now just hold the hell on. Come on. Boom. Oso. Oso. I love it. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Osorio. Let's go. That revolution might have been last year that Thierry Henry was at Red Bull. Yeah. And that's a 75th minute goal for Jonathan Osorio. 2-1 TFC. Got 15 minutes to hold on. I think they may, though. I think they may. Damn. Like, I'm happy with this. Like, they've actually just came back with absolutely bare bones. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oso, Jimenez, and Crescito, pretty much. That's it. The Crescitos played pretty well, I have to say. This team is amazing. I love this team. Don't let the Reds get hot. Don't let the Reds get hot. I've been telling you. Don't let the Reds get hot. I'll take being the 14th team in the last team standing. I mean, Ole Miss felt good when they did that in the College World Series, being the 64th team in the last team out. I'll admit I was, as time went on, I was pretty happy for Ole Miss when they won. Somebody talked me into being happy for them.
Yeah.
I guess they only should be the scum to me when they're playing Mississippi State. It's not exactly like Montreal, Toronto. Because at least Ole Miss is in the same state as Mississippi State. But when they play each other, they're the scum. Ole Miss. Still was funny how the Sugar Bowl went down, but whatever. And I guess I'll be kind of rooting for an Ole Miss Mississippi State College World Series next year. That would be nice if they played each other, the last two champions, and they got to play each other.
Oh, yeah.
I was already optimistic. It's Vancouver. Toronto would beat Vancouver. I'm not worried about it. The real final was that Montreal game, and we beat the ever-loving crap out of them. I was not worried about Vancouver one bit at all. See, that's what gets you. But whatever. Is Crescito hurt? Oh, hell. Jesus, man. God knows that's what's going to happen. I love this team. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's amazing. Now he's back on the pitch. He just took a little bit of a hit. That's fine. Okay. The physios are going to screw it up over the week. Don't worry. I hope if this season doesn't go completely well, they fire the physios before CCL. Fire their ass. Come on. If we could, pull out 4 straight wins or 5 straight wins, I would be so happy. San Jose, Chicago, Montreal, Charlotte, and then Vancouver. Should be pretty good, you know. Then they could cool off a bit, but still, stay hot, draws, don't lose. Honestly, 4 straight league wins could probably put you in the playoffs in the East, and you'd have to hold on to it, but Jaquiel's coming on. For Crescito. Jaquiel is on. Jaquiel Marshall Ruddy. Come on. All right. Got 10 minutes to hold down a lead. Yep, I saw the final of the USFL last week. I didn't do a stream or video for it, but yeah. Birmingham Stallions won. Brandon Aubrey, former Toronto FC player, won. Not because of him, no. He missed like 3 kicks. He missed like an extra point and like 2 field goals. He almost blew it for Birmingham Stallions. If he hit those, it wouldn't have been as close. And I'd still rather have him on the New England Patriots than Nick Folk. Put your the fucking head back down, you a damn bum. Still better. Had to. But yeah, Brandon Aubrey, happy for him. He didn't really do it himself. Oh, but you know who also played in that final of the USFL? Tommy Steven. Not Tommy Steven. No. KJ Costello. Tommy Stevens plays for the Calgary Stampeders. But KJ Costello, Mr. Failure. Mr. got beat out by Will Rogers in 2020. And guess who threw away the game for the Philadelphia Stars? KJ Costello. I could have told you that was going to happen. Remember? KJ Costello, Mississippi State, got beat out by Will Rogers in 2020. At least he beat LSU that first game under Mike Leach. And he almost blew that, too.
Yeah.
I can't believe we held on to that one.
Can't believe Leach got signed for 2 more years.
Oh, don't worry. If State doesn't win like 8 games and win the Egg Bowl, he should be gone. Or I should say 9 games, but that's my thought. I said it before. If Mike Leach doesn't win 9 games and win the Egg Bowl, he's gone. Even if he wins 9 without the Egg Bowl, gone. I don't know who's going to replace him. The guy we should have went for is now at LSU. Florida, I should say. Florida. He played, it was Louisiana Lafayette. Point is, Billy Napier should have been the guy State went for when they got rid of Joe Moorhead. And what happened now? Billy Napier did replace the Mississippi State head coach. Wrong school, and he replaced a Judas, but I guess you could always go back to Dan Mullen if Mike Leach goes tits up. Worth a shot. Or I guess Bill O'Brien from the frickin' Nick Saban School of Head Coaching. Again, worth a shot. We'll talk more about that in September. 83rd minute. TFC's in the lead 2-1. Ryan, SKC are winning 2-1 in Montreal right now. Could this be a start of a miraculous comeback for SKC's 2022 season? No. They still should put every egg in the Open Cup basket. Over the bar. But at least they're kicking Montreal's ass. So that's good. That's good. Kansas City still finished besides the Open Cup. But I wouldn't be mad about next March. TFC playing Kansas City in the Champions League quarterfinals. I think I could sell that one. Kansas City wasn't bad, so to speak. Okay, get it, Kosi. Get it. There we go. Jimenez, 84th minute. Jesus Jimenez. Nelson. And he just stops up. And that's a foul. That's a free kick. 84th minute. Cade Cowell gives away the free kick. Tom Brady is better than Carson Wentz. Yeah, if you didn't say that, I think you were dropped on your head as a kid. Of course Tom Brady's better than Carson Wentz. Hell, Will Rogers is better than Carson Wentz, and Will Rogers is only a freaking junior in college. Cross in. Hell, Wayne Madkin is better than Carson Wentz ever was, and he never played a down of NFL football. Oh, you don't know who Wayne Madkin is? Look up 1998 Mississippi State. They won the SEC West. They played Tennessee in the SEC Championship, got beat by T. Martin. Or it was 1999. Whatever. And then they went. Did they win the Peach Bowl? The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl that year? I think they did. But they won the SEC West. They've been in an SEC Championship game before. Even though Tulane's won the conference before them. Oof. That's not what I was saying. My opinion was always that SKC should go 100% in the 2022 Open Cup. I was just wondering about the rest of its MLS over was. Right now, no. Davies and David are just damn good. I don't know what to say. Oof. Charlotte 4, Nashville 1. Damn. Utah Utes are better than Mississippi State. DeAndre Kerr gives it away. Foul. Yellow card. (13-0) in 2008. No, Mississippi State's better than Utah. Yeah, that was a foul on Kerr. Yep. That was pretty stupid. 11 for 22. That is DeAndre Kerr for Achara. Schaffelberg for Nelson. And did that win you? Did that make you a bowl buster or BCS buster? Did that win you anything? Yeah, no. I didn't think so. Did State win the Peach Bowl that year with Wayne Madkin?
I don't know.
I think they did, didn't they?
I have no idea.
Jackie Sherrill had State pretty damn good in those late 90s years. And then they fell off. Then he left when they kind of got hit with academic sanctions. And then Sylvester Croom was there. He got them good in 2007. Then 2008 went to hell in a handbasket. Then you had Dan Mullen. Dan Mullen made State relevant. Or I guess it was Dak Prescott, but Dan Mullen was the coach when that happened. And then Dan Mullen became a Judas. And here we are. Chicago 2-0 Crew. Hey, at least Toronto's winning too. 88th minute. I think Crew time said, oh, yeah, he going rant. Cross in. Achara missed. Achara slid too early. 88th minute. Just hold on. Just time it out. Just time it out. This is awesome. This is awesome. I just wonder. You know what? Maybe I will drink that Pepsi Nitro. And get it out of there. Buddha. That's pretty. Buddha from Adi. 89th minute. Boom. Finish it, boy. Finish it. Finish it, boys. You got a minute plus stoppage time. Get it done. Hold on. Akinola! Chips up. Saved by Marshankowski. They got it. Hold on. Nice. Play the ball forward. Ah, shit. Not a minute plus stoppage time. We're about to get Tobias timed. Who's your NBA team? The Toronto Raptors. No. Oh. Yeah, foul, free kick, TFC. 30 seconds plus stoppage time. Shea Salinas' 368th MLS appearance. as a sub. That's a lot. I mean, hey, it's a good question. Yeah, what? 17 Mississippi State, Clemson 7 in the 1999 Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. I thought so. Speaking of Clemson, they won in the SEC. They're leaving the ACC. They're trying to leave the ACC and go to the SEC. Clemson. You know, there's this crazy conference realignment stuff going on.
Yeah.
Because of USC and UCLA going to the Pac or the Big Ten. It's the 90th minute. Show the board. 90-17. It's got to be like 3 minutes. Yeah, Charlotte's pretty good this year, and Nashville's kind of fell off in the West. Kind of expected that to happen, though. Or not really, but I had a feeling. 4 minutes of stoppage time, 3 minutes and a half.
Jeez.
But it looks like, I think it's Virginia, Clemson, UNC, and somebody else that are all trying to leave the ACC to go to the SEC. I think it's Florida State. Hey, at least State won't be an equalizer. Oh, no. Yep, we got Tobias timed. Jackson Ewell plays forward. Shot, save, clear. Throw in for San Jose. 91-20. There it is. Achara pops it over. Yep, there it is. Shot, goal. That is the worst equalizer. And that's...
Oh, man.
It's Skahan. Skahan scores.
Typical.
Yep. Figured. 2-2. Skahan in the 90-plus second minute. Great pass. Achara kind of screwed it up there. I thought it was going to be the Abobase goal. Skahan. Yeah, I said I'd take a draw. I'm not going to complain about it. Yeah, I said I'd take a draw. We know. I said I'd take a draw. 92nd minute into the 93rd. TFC to kick off for a minute and a half of football to see if they could get a lead back. Kind of foul free kick. Be nice. Only if Achara didn't slide too early, he probably would have scored. Achara he put it back in play and it bounced forward. It was Achara's fault. Straight up. Defending off that throw in, he tried to get it forward and it bounced off of him and went back in play. That was a save. Yep, I think so. I'll take a draw at this point with this one. I'll take it. As long as we don't blow the draw, I said I'd take a draw. I'm still happy with the performance. It was 2 mistakes, but no Lorenzo, no Pozuelo, nobody but Jimenez and Crescito and Osorio. A draw is pretty damn good. The last 2 times we played each other been 2-2 draws. Skahan with a goal to tie it up. I'm not mad about it, though. Bradley. That's a foul. Free kick. Nope, it's full time. Full time. No, they're going to let the free kick be taken. I think TSN just screwed up with a score bug. Bradley takes a quick shot, chipped over, header over, tips over corner. Matthias, good luck in Athens. Godo. Here's a corner. Godo. Full time. See what the corner has, but Bradley with a corner. Saved by, yep, that's it. If Toronto win the Canadian Championship, how far do you think they'll go into CCL next year? Semis. Good game. Yep. It's a 2-2 draw. I'll take it. But could have been worse. Could have been better. Porco Torontes. Buongiorno. Buonanotte. Why did we bring Achara in? I don't know. He did cost us, so. You would think he would have done something good offensively, but he cost us defensively, so. Yeah, but a good game. TFC draw. I'll take it. With what we had, is what it is. But with that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once you're subscribed. Put the comments. 1 point behind Atlanta, 3 points behind Columbus. Maybe Toronto, I don't know. But send super chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put this in playlist, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. RSR out within the hour. I'll see you then. I'm Ryan out. I'm out. Peace. Tony Nerazzurro, Forza Inter. Inter Milan fan here. Nice. Buonanotte.